over and we start up like that.
Like what?
Yeah.
Like what?
You
Like
don't
that.
think so? No?
Like what?
Do I have my thing set up? Do I have to set that up every time? This is my question actually. Because I didn't
I
I
don't know
didn't
what you're
reset
talking
my
about.
I didn't reset my thing and it's not streaming yet. So clearly I fucked up and this no, it's set. It should be streaming right now. I don't know why it's not streaming.
Setting up what? What? I don't know what you're talking.
No, the thing should be streaming right now.
Oh, now it is.
Huh. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, just give it a second, man. That's the take all your data and then put it through their shit and then
So,
shit it out.
Yeah, like you ever have a really bad poop where like it feels like you're pushing more out than you.
so
What's up, everyone?
guys, hi there.
This is what I
Welcome
feel
to
like,
the Black and Yellow Otaku Gamers podcast.
huh? I'm the
So,
honorary black guy.
right now, our topic for the week is what is a hype train? I'm your host, Okutsu, aka Colonel Commissar of His Holy Majesty, the God Emperor of Mankind. We've got Mr. Sock, aka Loha, aka the Temporary Black Man, until we get ours back from loan in Japan. And then Commander Cluck Cluck, who is Mark by other names. And we are here to go about hype trains. So over the course of my nice little bit of hosting research, I've also found that I need to serve not only as your host, but as the hypester, the Mr. Hypesteria, the generator of the hype storm. And for those of you that are wondering what the hell any of those words mean, hype train. So, you Google that shit, you will get all sorts of videos, all sorts of funny GIFs and memes, all sorts of crazy shit. I recommend it. It's a good time. But it can be summed up with all aboard the hype train. What I mean is, hype trains are something that you get behind, you get on, and you ride with all of your friends. You will go 180 goddamn miles an hour down that hype train for whatever it is, whether it's anime, a movie, a comic book, a game, whatever. And you will run that bitch until either you end up in the greatest destination of your life or you crash and burn in a horrifying fire, laughing at all your friends for being stupid enough to join you.
That almost went into like a really bad sexual gangbang. So I'm glad you just.
Anywho, so what are some examples of hype trains, you might ask? For movies, we've got all the Avengers, all of the MCU and DC ones, where basically you can say the phrase, fanboys of blank are going wild for blank. Chances are there's a hype train for it. Another example is games. No Man's Sky, that
Yeah,
had a lot of hype to it, and that was one of those ones that just exploded.
hype train wreck.
Yeah, that was a hype train wreck. Absolutely right. But they're not all bad, and they're not all crazy. Sometimes they're even unexpected. And we're going to go over a couple of those pertaining to anime tonight. So first up, we've got some examples of expected hype trains. Basically, things that, you know what, I heard about it, or it's already out there, kind of like the Marvel movies. So, you know what, there's going to be fans who are pumped for it. A good example, Attack on Titan Season 2. Man, that is just a huge bundle of hype right there.
Yeah,
And
all
I
the
am
weebs get a
super.
boner.
Yeah, no, honestly. I mean,
Yeah.
it's been a while. It's been great, and so far, it's lived up to it. I mean, I'm perfectly happy with it. People are going, what the fuck, this is stupid, but that's people who haven't already read the manga, like, years ago, and who are like, yes, this is where it gets good! Kill!
I mean, yeah, I haven't watched it personally myself. I've been saving it because I've said before I don't usually ride the hype train. Like even if it's there, like I know it's there, it's gonna pass. I'll just be like, I'll just catch the next one. I'll just wait. A little
We,
bit. Whatever.
we talked about this before. We drag Loha onto the hype train. We tell him,
Ah, man.
get aboard, you're
He's,
coming
he, he's
along.
on the inner tube that's on a rope attached to the back of the hype train.
I just feel I have my own like priorities with anime, so it's like, oh, hype train, okay, I see it. Huh. Okay, that looks, whatever.
What I
Whatever, you know.
imagine is Darkness style from Konosuba. We just tie him up with rope and drag him behind. And he enjoys it at the
Please.
end. He enjoys it, doesn't he? Don't you?
I mean, when have you
Psychopaths.
dragging me into a hype train? Psychopaths?
I dragged all of you guys into it and you loved it.
I don't know if it was dragging, but I mean, I quietly followed along. It was like,
Quietly followed.
okay, it wasn't like complete like. All right, let's say you just tied my hands and then we just
And
walked
you
along
walked
together.
along.
Yeah, I didn't get dragged, but okay.
Okay. All right. So another good example is something that just kind of came up. I remember this actually came up during AFO Anime Fest Orlando in 2010. It was like one of the first summer cons I went with
Jesus.
college friends, and they had this one anime, and I was like, "What is this? Everyone seems really pumped for it. I've never heard of this before. What's High School of the Dead? Nah, this isn't going to be a thing." It exploded. People to this day still love it, and I mean, it's unfortunate. Again, we mentioned it last week that the creator passed away, and it's not likely we're going to get a season two in the exact same fashion. But everyone loves the insane plot armor that is boobies. Because let's be honest, that whole show can be
Armor, huh?
defined as plot armor boobies. If you had boobies, you would not be dying anytime soon. If anything, you literally matrix dodge bullets with them. That was still one of
Yeah,
my favorite scenes.
that's actually one of the hype trains that I like Loha quietly followed behind. Like I never like really was vocal about it. I
But it
never
was a
really
good
like
one, right?
talked
It was
about
a
it with
big
others.
one.
I did
Yeah.
watch it. I
Yeah,
did watch it. I did enjoy it.
yeah.
That was especially hype for me because I had already read the manga beforehand, and I was like, "Oh, there's gonna be an anime for this," and it's like, "Hell yeah!" I was like, "Oh, wait, get to this part," and then the anime ends. I was like, "Wait, they didn't get to that part I was waiting for."
Yeah.
Feels bad, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree absolutely. I was a little disappointed with the way that went, but I still count that one as a success, honestly.
yeah.
Other examples we've got stuff like Boruto, which a lot of people are hyped about, especially if you are the kind of person that runs around like this around in your day-to-day
Yo,
basis.
oh my god, I
Um,
literally saw that at school yesterday. It was just so tilting. They like do it every fucking day, and it just like
Wait, like
kill me.
really?
I'm
no,
so
people do
serious.
that, dude. People do that.
I'm
It's
sitting in the
insane.
cafeteria doing my homework. I'm just like stretching out, and then they're just like do their own fucking theme music like out loud with their mouths, and they just run by. Why?
That ties back to worst anime examples and me bringing up
Oh
Boku no
god.
Pico. I honestly, now that it's been a couple weeks, and more specifically, we don't have Kenny here, something that does bother me is Naruto, because it's like the weeaboo goddamn Bible. It's like weeaboo 101. Like, when you have that example of how to
uh,
fuck with people, so that guy's a
yeah,
Naruto fan.
yeah, I can agree.
And it's bad.
I,
It's good stuff, but the fan base is just awful. One thing I do want to shout out about is how anime forums. Honestly, this is like the least toxic fan base I've ever met. If you guys again side rail, but I'm building up hype trains wherever we go, and ones I'm reading, it's really not at all that deconstructive for these hype trains. Anime hype trains opposed to a lot of stuff. You're probably a lot less likely to see people saying "kill yourself." Just like you're not gonna see, you'll go at least 10 comments before you see that guy say KYS. So it's
yeah,
great. Because like
yeah, I know
anywhere
that
else,
feel.
YouTube, it's every other goddamn comment is up. Yep,
Yeah.
go die in a fire.
There was a time I was actually in an anime forum like I want to say just before Shippuden started, and yeah, there was it was all just like good feedback, all the nice conversation. It's like cool. It's cool. It's so cool. Like
Very
nobody's
chill.
trying to just be like fuck you. You like Sasuke? Get the fuck out of here.
No, he's right. There's a lot of people who are like that, and it's unfortunate because it's good stuff, and really, I don't know. It's not as toxic. Like I've done a lot of toxic things, like League of Legends. 99% of the women I've dated, 85% of the people in my life, just toxic individual. So when I see these hype trains, I can follow along, I can jump on, and I know if I say, "Yo, I'm psyched for Thor Ragnarok," I'm not gonna have some neckbeard looking at me saying, "You fucking useless piece of shit, kill yourself and every goddamn member of your family. How dare you not want to fuck the shit out of Batman's face? It's goddamn Ben Affleck, dude!" That is actually honestly not improv. That's very akin to a real conversation I had with someone when I said, "Yo, Thor Ragnarok looks good." Fucking hate people.
Um,
Really?
where
Like
did Batman
someone
come
actually?
from?
How
No,
did
no,
Batman
no.
come
Like
from
I
that?
say,
was
yo, I
so
want. Yeah, no, exactly. It's like the second I mention something akin to this, he's like
Oh,
he fucking angry at the camera. I hope everyone just had like 40 seconds of just
I
Nick looking fucking pissed. Is that what we got? Is that what we got, guys?
I think so. Because what happened was you froze, and I was like, oh, the Nick's frozen. And then Mark's like, yep, stream cut off, and I was like, oh shit, he fucking died.
I was I was just so absolutely angry. I felt blood
Oh,
vessels popping. So I'm glad it kind of
yeah.
calmed me down because now I'm like actually pretty chill. I'm so
Yeah, I was
sorry,
I
viewers.
was comparing it to it last time where we were just like calm having casual talk and then you had to restart the stream. This time we were just like flaming and then oh, that was great.
Kenny's gonna give me so much shit for that.
All
But that one
right.
wasn't me. That was my internet dying.
Yeah.
Anyway, I apologize again, guys. That was awful. Carrying on,
Oh.
carrying on. Other hype trains for anime, specifically anime movies in this case. Your Name. Now, I don't do anime movies like almost ever. Only
Yeah.
anime movie I've watched in the recent history is Sword Art Online because a buddy of mine asked if I wanted to go, and I said sure.
that had I train.
Yeah, it did, and it was good. I liked it. I really liked it. Other people in Black and Yellow, who again are not here, did not enjoy it as much, and anytime it was brought
Because he
up,
didn't
would get
realize,
angry.
it wasn't about scales at all.
It wasn't about ordinals either. What the fuck's an ordinal? Anyway,
I mean,
deviating
Sorry.
off.
yeah.
Uh, Your Name has a huge, just
Noah.
huge component, and it looks like a lot of people really enjoyed it. I haven't yet to watch it. I haven't gotten on this hype train personally, because again, movies aren't my thing. Just like I know for when we get to the hype train fails, that's not really Loha's thing. Speaking of
Yeah.
which, hype train fails. Loha can go away now. Woo! If he can't see us, we can't see him. Uh, so two big ones I had. Cabaneri the Iron Fortress, which again, irony because of trains. It was really pumped because people are like, yo, it's a steampunky version of Attack on Titan. Instead of like a few giant man-eating people, we've got like fast-moving zombies made of metal. It's really cool stuff. And I watched it, I liked it, but it just fell short. And I think that's partially because people were holding it to the Attack on Titan hype train. And if I were to drive by in a train right now, going 120 miles an hour, people would say, God damn, that's a fast fucking train. If Loha gets on a train and that fucker goes 300,000 miles an hour, he passes me at the speed of light. People are like, wow, that hype train was shit. Rokutsu has shit taste. That's a garbage hype train. So the thing you got to realize is if you don't have things scaled out well, if you don't have things that match up and actually line up, you can't really compare these apples to apples. But Cabaneri, I still thought overall kind of fell through. Another example of one that actually I need no reservation on is Big Order. Again, not a spin
Yeah.
off or a sequel, but something that came from a very acclaimed creator, i.e., the people who
Talking
brought us
about it was
the
that it
wonderful
was
works of
so
Future
good, man.
Diary. We had Big Order, which can best be summed up as all of the brother fucking from Game of Thrones, but with none of the good plot.
Did it involve like 1,000 chicken nuggets? So that's a big order.
Yeah, there is a Big Order. So is a
But that's a good
grand.
order.
So is a Grand Mac,
What
4
is
Big Macs, and 8 small Macs.
it? The
But
Monster Mac.
the Monster Mac, man. And then the Nugs. Don't forget the Nugs. That's a
Don't
big
forget the
order.
nugs.
Fucking your goddamn brother for no reason. That is not a big order. It's fucking stupid.
Sounds like SAO.
I mean, that's a cousin though.
That's cousin fucking. That's different. That's cousin
That's
like
just
brother. No, that's different.
yeah. I mean, still not incest, but it's different. Whatever.
If you're
I
Japanese, I
mean, in some
apologize, but never
states in the
nuke a
U.S.
country twice. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Second cousins. There's no state in Florida in America where uh, you can tell one of the ones that second cousins is allowed in. But anyway, those are examples of bad hype trains that failed. Unfortunately, they crashed. Whether it was because they were held to a standard where I expected this train to get to 300 miles an hour and it was only doing 120, or I expected this train to do 300 miles and it exploded. I mean,
Yeah.
sometimes
Yeah.
sometimes you get a good train, sometimes you get fucking United Airlines.
Oh man.
Too soon?
Dude.
No,
No,
it's
not
never too
really.
soon.
It's just like
Never too soon.
I
the
mean,
current
sometimes
events.
sometimes you're happy on this train, and sometimes you get pulled off the plane bleeding.
You mean you volunteer?
So, Mark, I know you've got a couple hype train fails that you'd like to go over.
I totally don't remember the other one. I know Glass Slip was the first one.
Yes. Oh, I love that he forgot this one because I'm gonna throw that at him. That he forgot the next one. I'm gonna throw that shit at
Glass Slip,
you.
bro. Glass Slip was riding the coattails of Nagino Asakara, which is
Oh
actually a
god,
really good
that's
drama.
horrible.
And then from the same studio, I think it was the same writer. Was it the same writer? I don't remember.
Meh.
Same studio at least. Same visual, same everything. But it just completely fell short. Like people started watching it, they got like 3, 4 episodes in, they're like, "What the hell am I watching? Why is it going so slow?" I wrote it out and I regret it
That's how I feel about Big
Yeah.
because
Order.
it just wasn't really.
That's exactly how I
Okay,
feel
I
about
regret
Big
it
Order.
less than Big Order actually, but still, it's not one I would recommend to anyone or ever watch again.
Did have the same writer, by the way.
Okay.
Okay,
He
Thank
did
you,
that makes no
storyboard.
sense though.
Mr.
He did
Researcher
storyboard.
Sock.
Yeah.
That's Loha's middle name, is Researcher.
Yeah.
Hashtag fact check.
Yeah, fact check.
Hashtag fat dick.
Do you really not remember, Mark, what the other one was? Because you
I don't.
you you dragged me onto this one,
Oh,
and I actually enjoyed
right,
it.
right. I
Oh.
talk about this every week. Every single week I talk about this.
Yep, every
Fuka
single week.
had a hype train from all the manga readers. They kind of, I don't know, some of the discussions I saw, there were a lot of people who didn't read the manga, asked manga readers about it, and the manga readers were always telling them to go ahead and give it a shot. But literally every single manga reader hated it because of how much they deviated from the manga. I mean, it's still a good show. It's just not the show people expected.
Is it the
Why?
one that they deserve, though?
No. It's not the one the
Some
manga
people would say yes, other
manga
people would
readers
say
deserve.
no.
It's a,
I
it's,
would say no.
I mean, yeah, we had talked about it previously how it should have kept to the main story
Do you want me
since they were
to
doing
do you want
12
me to
episodes.
unplug?
No, it should have
No,
kept to the main
that's fine.
story because it was 12 eps, and then just did like a 2 episode OVA or something for the plot that they actually did for the anime. Well, whatever. They could have made more money, is my
Yeah,
opinion.
Yeah, yeah, no, I understand that. So,
they could totally bundle those OVAs with like mangas, the volumes of the manga to sell more of
Exactly.
those. You know,
They could have just turned OVA into be like new timelines, be like its own season,
dun dun dun.
some shit.
Alrighty. So Loha said he really didn't have any hype train fails.
Yeah, see, that's the thing about waiting for the hype train to pass. Because then when you know how many people actually jumped off the hype train, you'll be like, see, I'm glad I didn't get on in the first place. Doesn't, I ain't gotta wait until it just blows up like spontaneous combustion from people raging about how bad it was.
See, I think there's been, and this is coming from me, who's pretty goddamn fucking angry all the time. There's very few hype trains I've really jumped on and I've been angry about. It's really more, like I said, it's the people who spoil it for you. It's the people who are either too goddamn diehard, puristy about it,
Oh,
or
yeah.
just I don't know how to phrase it. It's just like the stereotypical neckbeard.
What's that mean?
Okay, so first off, I'm gonna explain it in a fashion that actually ties very well to what I wanted to say to you earlier. It's that guy that goes there and says, "Hey, Loha, so you're recording really well right now. You've got a good camera, but you're off
Mhm.
center as fuck right now. You're completely
Oh,
off the goddamn screen. Move to your
oh.
fucking left, you goddamn noob. Don't you know what you're talking about? Jesus Christ, kill yourself, die in a fire.
Listen,
Everyone knows
Stan.
that left screen is real waifu. Best girl, honestly.
I
Like, that's the
actually
sort of
just saw
shit you
that
get.
message, Mark.
Yeah. Yeah, and you should fucking feel bad, because I'm trying to be nice about it. But Jesus goddamn Christ. Anyway,
That's
I
happened
whispered
like
to him on Twitch chat, so he stopped
yeah.
running away.
I know,
I
I'm
keep
like, this asshole keeps drifting off, and I can't
I
come up with a way to tell him otherwise. But do you understand what I mean? Like, it's someone who will. It's like what people call like it's akin to what people term as gaslighting, where it's like that nice itty that you kind of shift off into a really fucked up manner. It's that sort of fan that I hate because they say, "Hey, I love what you love too," or "I love something like that," and instead of
Mhm.
getting along like a normal goddamn fucking human being, you've got to tear that person down for one reason or another. There's so many people, and this is what like I can't emphasize this enough over the course of this conversation, over the course of this podcast. Toxic fans are probably going to be both the number one pusher and crash cause of a hype train. They really are. And I mean, I don't know if you guys agree with me or disagree on that. Feel free to chime in. But
I
yeah,
mean,
no,
yeah.
no, the Undertale community, like video game communities, are so awful. Like,
Yep.
if you don't do something perfect, it's like the microcosm that is high school. Only these people can say all sorts of fucked up shit to you, and you
Because
can't
they're
really do anything
anonymous.
because they're anonymous. And that's getting towards all sorts of problems we have with society and social media and shit. But really, when it comes to fans and being a fan of something, they drive hype trains. They really do. Overkill literally personified this with Payday. They built up the Payday hype train, and basically for all fans that they got, they had a counter, and at like every tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands, they had milestones that you earned, and it's great because that's
Those milestones are
constructive.
actually like mapped out
Yeah.
on like a railroad map. So it was like each stop on the railroad
Yes.
was those milestones. It was literally a hype train.
I wish we had Kenny here as our broadcast team to pop that image up right now because that would be perfect. But no, really,
I mean,
it's really good that the way that people can do this sometimes. Another good example of hype trains is Kickstarter. If you got a hype train, you can fund just about anything. You can fund making goddamn potato salad for people.
what was that? What was that
Fidget
There's
anime
an
you
cubes.
anime.
watched?
There's an anime that
Fidget
works like yeah,
cubes.
fidget
Just pick up the.
cubes, which I gave to my sister as a goddamn birthday present because I didn't get her anything because I'm a scumbag brother.
Fuck, why didn't you buy two for yourself? Or one for yourself?
Because I no, because I gave it to her. I had her open up. So here's hype. All right, here's another good example of hype. I told my sister because I had like 50 packages come in from Amazon. Hey, I got you a birthday present, sis. I know I haven't seen you in a while. I got you something I knew you'd like. Open up that box. So she opens up the first box. It's MMA gear. Oh no, I'm sorry. I don't know what these boxes are. Open up the next box. Oh, gloves. Never mind. Boxing gloves. Never mind. Um, Open up the
You
next
just
one
make her
and
unbox
repeat.
all of your
I made her
packages.
unbox about 12 packages until she finally got to the fidget cube. I'm like, yeah, no, that's mine. I didn't get you anything. I just wanted you to open up my boxes for me. Thanks, sis. And she looked so sad. I'm like, oh, I'm an asshole. Hey, Belle, you know what? I know you. You're like a fucking squirrel with ADHD on crack. Here's a fidget cube. And she's like, what's this? It's like, you fidget with it. She takes it out. She looks at oh, oh shit, this is good. This is good because I could just do this. I'm like, yep. I swear to God, that whole weekend she's just fucking playing with it. And that's again more stuff that's like that is fidget cubes are spectacular. because they represent a tiny idea that hundreds of thousands of people can get behind. And really, it's hard to fuck that up. And that's what I like about anime is anime, there are bad people in it, but there's very few times that you'll actually come across genuinely toxic individuals. It happens. It really does. Rem best girl. But
I,
I mean,
I think everybody's like toxic on the inside, or they had a taste of it. And it's just something about being on the internet just like brings it out of you.
that's my secret. I'm just always toxic. I am League of Legends incarnate.
Meh. I've seen somebody that's a lot worse, to be honest.
You
To
know
be
why?
honest,
It's
like you're there, but they're like mother like blowing the roof off.
yeah. Well, Kenny's not here tonight, so
Yeah. I mean, um, it's just something that everybody has to deal with now, especially because of the internet. I mean, with anime, it's as not as potent, but it's still there.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, friendly, friendly toxicity. I mean, that doesn't make any sense, does it?
No, no, it can be.
Sportsmanship.
Yeah.
How do you define sportsmanship within anime?
Perfect example. So Nisakoi, who's best girl?
Who's the best girl?
Law, you can go first.
No, Mark, you go ahead.
No. I'm gonna count down. 3, 2, 1, go. You will say this. You will say your
Wait,
choices.
wait, hold on. What the fuck is her name?
You start.
Oh, I got it. I got it.
All
I
right.
got it. Dude,
So-
it's been so long.
3, 2, 1, go.
Onodera.
Okay.
And then if Putan were here, he would have said, "What's her face?"
Marika.
Marika. Yeah.
But that
I was
right
gonna
there.
say like Marasaki or some shit.
That's one of those friendly. That's one of those friendly competition examples. Golden time, picking who the guy should end up with. It's one of those things that we we want
Oh,
our way to win. We want us to win. When we want that main character to win and get with the right girl and have a happy ending.
yeah, I think
But-
that's what's the best about anime though is that we can have debates like this,
Yes.
like between picking sides like that.
Yes.
Not necessarily just for best hero, but obviously for things like that.
I picked that as
And
a
the
good
reason
example. But
the reason it's most friendly, it's more friendly in anime than it is in like video games, is because you can't do anything wrong with anime because you're not the one doing all the min maxing. You're not the one controlling how you're playing. So it's just a friendly, like argument about banter, whatever, about who you see as best girl.
Yeah.
So obviously Onodera.
Loha's face right there was perfect. Just like. But I really gotta agree with you guys on that. It is a different environment, and even though like movies and comics have that toxicity to it, they don't have that same competitive edge. And I don't know if it's because it's more diverse, because you can do things like say, hey, what if Wolverine fought Batman? Like we can have something similar to that, but like at the end of the day, Goku versus friggin' Saitama, we know no matter what, they're gonna be punching the bad guy at the end of the day. We don't like it's weird with comic books. It's some like methodology in people's minds where my way is the only way. Whereas in anime, I feel we're more collectively good natured about it.
Yeah,
If
we
that
hold
makes
hands
sense.
and jerk off together.
Yeah, well, that's exactly how you watch anime. How else do you watch
Better
anime?
than that.
I mean, I'm not wearing pants right now. I mean, I'm ready to go, guys. Anyway,
All right. I mean,
Again,
Twitch.
you know what?
yeah.
I'm glad Loha is the innuendo man for tonight. Normally it's me.
One more time, you cut out.
Was that serious or no?
Yeah.
No, see, I'm
Okay,
serious.
you've got that shit eater grin, so I don't know. What the fuck you're not. No, what I'm saying is, Loha is the innuendo man for tonight. Normally
You keep
it's
doing
me.
it. It just happened again. I'm so serious.
Innuendo. Fuck you.
Okay.
All right. I need a new headset. Thank God we're sponsored by Logitech. No, we're not.
No, we're not. Yeah.
I'm so
Almost.
glad.
You
I'm
could
so
be.
glad. I'm so glad we
Almost.
don't
I'm
get
not. I'll
sued
check.
for.
Almost.
Yeah, I got Logitech. I'm so
I'm
glad
not.
that we can't get sued for saying we're sponsored by people. I don't know. We probably can. I should shut up and stop saying
Yeah.
that
Sponsored by United.
shit.
No, we're not. Don't
At,
sue
at
us,
that
please.
point, at that point, the three streamers were subsequently
Jesus
swatted and
fucking
beaten
Christ,
to
dude.
death. At
Get the
that
hell out
very
of here.
moment, they were swatted and just beating this shit out of. Stop
God
resisting.
damn. I have a life to live, Mark. God.
I feel for Kenny because his only tagline on that is, "Yeah, I'm not looking forward to flying into Chicago tomorrow." Is everybody
Oh,
stop
yeah, they
him?
Oh,
are flying United.
I know.
Holy
I'm like,
shit.
oh shit, dude.
Oh, God.
Have fun with that.
Oh, that sucks.
A random thing is hype trains can also be tied in with viral videos, viral things on the internet. A good
Oh, for
example
sure.
being memes, where if
For
you're an
sure.
Asian man who gets beaten by the police on an airline and then videotaped being pulled off bleeding,
Mhm.
you will become an internet meme.
There's
One of my
so many memes that stem from just anime, and it's fucking
yeah,
amazing.
it's great.
It is really amazing. I go to my English class, and he uses GIFs and memes inside of his what is it called, presentation slideshow. There you go, for his lecture. I'm just like, wow. And then there's one with what's that show? Angel Beats. Where there's this one where they're all just like jumping out of the classroom window, and it just loops over and over again. I was like, oh, that's awesome. Cool.
there's so many good gifts from anime, especially the hype ones.
It's
Yes,
They're
so
just
great.
like,
I think that's what gets a lot of trains started sometimes, especially
yes,
for new seasons.
yeah,
When I look on Twitter and Crunchyroll, just like they just drop clips, they drop gifs of just whatever just popped up. It's like, oh, this is what do they do now? They do top 5 action scenes of the week,
yes,
and
yeah. I love
those are
that.
fucking awesome. Those are fucking awesome. And they do short little gifs. It's like, oh, this person's being all cute and stuff. And then what did I see the other week, or a couple weeks ago when Dragon Maid ended? They're like, oh, we heard you wanted more Kana, so here's like 10 hours of Kana eating. I was like, what? Somebody uploaded this?
I would have. I'm jealous I didn't think of that. That is
Jesus
hilarious.
Christ.
And if you want to read about any of the stuff we've talked about, I think we've written an article on a lot of the things we've talked about
Yeah, a
today.
lot of stuff from the new anime,
Yeah,
new anime.
yeah,
Last season just came out.
yeah. It's weird. It's like all of them were written in like a week on time, and
Yeah, I mean, it's weird because some guy's just like fucking selfish bastard just takes up the whole fucking week by himself.
yeah. So
You
it's
know,
not like we don't plan these at all. We don't say
yeah,
weeks in advance when
you know,
who's doing what. So we have no idea when things are going down at all. It's not like you
yeah, yeah,
guys could. It's not like it was posted up there. Hey, anyone want to take any of these? No. Okay, fuck you all.
whatever. Just gonna shoot up heroin and do everything yourself. Don't
I thought someone actually said that too. I was like, Jesus Christ, people, calm the fuck down. But no, in all honesty,
worry.
check out our blog. Follow us on Twitter and all of that lovely lot. Shameless plugs aside, unexpected hype trains. This was actually a really short list because I really couldn't think of too many, to be perfectly honest. And
Yeah,
I
I don't
got two
know.
examples
Not
to
not
go
not
over.
sure.
Okay.
Unexpected is really hard to come by. It's like I always I said before, how do hype trains form when they're unexpected?
Yes.
It's like does it come after the 3 episode test? Does it happen after the first episode? It's like, oh, this is amazing. It's like, oh, or does it happen after the anime is already finished and be like, oh, I'm hyping this up for you right now. You didn't watch this last season? You gotta fucking watch it now. This show's fucking hype. You need to watch it.
I've got a few examples, and I'm just going to go through them and see what you guys have got afterwards. So, first off, Saga of Tanya the Evil. Now, I was the only one that kind of, in our group off the bat, really watched it.
Yeah, you literally created the hype train yourself.
Yeah. But I mean, that's because I read it at first and I saw the animation style. I'm like, this is a weird animation, just because of the poster. And if you look at my first article on it, that's the header poster. It's just her in full military gear. I'm like, it's kind of weird to have a 9-year-old girl in a Nazi uniform,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
basically.
Remember
It's a
that?
little
Yeah.
weird. The art style was weird. She looked creepy as fuck. I read about it. I'm like, you know what? That actually sounds interesting. Let me watch that.
Hmm.
And the first episode did an amazing job of hooking you. And it's great because if you read the comments over the course of the season, you'd notice people building up to it more and more and more to the point where the second season 2 ran out. The after credit scene rolls, and people were fucking busting nuts. People were just going insane to see her go around and curb stomp everything. Spoiler alert, she goes about and curb stomps everything.
I mean, does she really?
Yeah?
I mean, not like literally.
Not
But,
single handedly. No, no, no. Not single handedly. She is the hammer that smashes the foes of the Empire against their anvil. She
okay.
is she is the hammer. She is the nail around its fist. She is the point of the spear. I swear to God, I'm not making a 40k Warhammer quote right there.
Yeah, yeah,
It's not
sure.
at all.
Yeah, yeah,
Nope.
Okay.
sure. Whatever.
Yeah.
Don't
Just
look
your
up Grey
fucking
Knights. Grey Knights are not a thing.
150 hours on 40K. Whatever.
Oh, dude, I
I just
wish
made
it
up
was a
that
little
number.
more.
I'm not
No,
sure.
it's a lot more.
Yeah, I
They,
know.
they, the games are like 3 to 4 hours each.
Oh,
Anyway,
yeah.
anyway, that is a great example where it's just like people really weren't too into it. Another good one is Berserk. A lot of people surprisingly didn't know what the fuck Berserk was, myself included. I found out maybe not semester, a season or two beforehand, and I said that sounds interesting. Let me watch what's out right now. So I went, I watched. I said, oh, that's cool. And then, holy shit, that happens. Oh, wow. None of this mattered. None of the past 25 episodes mattered. Absolutely none of it, because everything's fucked. And then you get into Black Swords Monarch, where he just fights demons who like would have just absolutely shit on him had he not gone through like a decade of swinging a sword the size of a train.
Mhm.
I saw that Mark. Mark liked it. He smiled. I'm happy. Let's see. Unexpected hype trains. I had two other examples, and
I
I
have
didn't
one.
write them down. So, Mark, go.
You know, there's a hype train when Kotaku writes an article about it.
That is such a true
Very
statement.
true. Very true.
Have you guys heard of or watched Samurai Flamenco?
I
Yes.
have heard of it. Yeah, you guys have talked about it a couple times.
The first few episodes, it built up so much hype that it was like something that a lot of people just like decided to jump on because like after the first few episodes, you can like very accurately describe it as like Kick-Ass, the anime. But it didn't end up that way all the way through. So like literally the title of the Kotaku article is I can't decide if Samurai Flamenco is brilliant or terrible. So like it's literally a hit or a miss when it comes to like the hype because there were a lot of people who like really enjoyed it and a lot of people who just didn't enjoy it after like the tone shifted.
I got you. So,
But it did build up so much hype in like the first 3 episodes. It's insane.
I think Drifters was like that for me because it had some hype because they kept saying how it's like, oh, this creators of Hellsing.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
Kota
and I was just like,
Hirano.
and I was like, I never watched Hellsing, but I was like, eh. And then I went into it. And I was like, okay, it seems good, right? Fucking watched it, and I was like, holy shit, this fucking anime is awesome.
Fucking samurai cutting down everything.
That guy Tohisa's the fucking man. Toyohisa, my bad.
Toyohisa. Yeah.
Toyohisa, he is the fucking man. I love that guy.
I actually Googled all of them, and one of the main things that got to me was finding out that the archer, not Yomi, I can't remember his name. The archer.
Fucking, what's his name?
Yeah, Google it, but Mr. Fact Checker. Yeah, no, when I found out that that was a dude, I was like,
There's so many characters like that. It starts out in like the first 3 episodes. You don't know if that person is a male or a female, and you're just like, please tell me during one of these episodes so I don't like screw my brain out trying to figure this out. Yoichi.
Olmino, Yoichi, not
Yoichi.
Yomi, Yoichi. Olmino is probably the only one you knew without a doubt, without a shadow of a doubt. Bubinu.
Okay. I was like, who the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah. I love how genuinely they just they'll Oda Nobunaga will
Oh
just call
god,
her like Bubinu.
it's the greatest. I
Boobsy
can't
love.
wait for season 2.
Oh my god, yeah. And again, hype train, hype train, hype train. I'm gonna get kicked out by my neighbors. They're gonna fucking beat me to death.
Neighbors kick you out. All right.
Yeah. No,
I
they
didn't know you live next to United Airlines.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't keep making
Jesus,
jokes
that's
about
like the 5th time we've
We
made
are
that joke.
beating that. Yeah, we are beating that joke to death.
Christ, dude. It's
Are
like,
we United
it's
Airlines
so
now?
fucked up, man.
Are we United Airlines now from how overzealously we're just beating that dead
God
horse?
damn.
it. Hey man, they volunteered for this.
Can I go? Or are we still doing this?
Well, yeah, if you volunteer to,
Yeah.
go for it.
Can we cut the stream, guys? Fuck.
I still love my favorite one is the airlines hate this guy. See how he turned an $800 ticket to like $8.5 million. It's a picture of the guy. You know what actually really impressed me was how people can turn hype trains from the silliest things. And this is an example of unexpected hype trains. Sports anime. I'm not a big fan of sports anime.
Law over years.
Loha, on the other hand is. So that's one of the few ones where you guys gotta like really pull me into it.
I'm about to choke you.
And the one that I got into, the only one I really got into.
Free, right?
No. Close to free. Keijo.
Of course that one. Because it's the only one with girls.
And that was a hype train because these fuckers genuinely made what they thought was this is going to be a legitimate sports anime. Why are they focusing on only the tits and ass? That's weird. We made this as a wholesome sports anime. And it's just funny because that's one of those unexpected hype trains that came out from something completely fucking different. That was one of the other examples I was trying to remember.
Not
But
a sports anime.
it is a sports
It
anime.
was barely a sports anime.
It is
No,
a sports
more
anime.
not a
comedy.
sports anime. Just because they're in a competition doesn't mean it's a sports anime.
It's a sport anime.
No, it's not. It's
Like what the hell
it's
is that
not a
one?
legitimate sport, and it's literally fan service anime
Why
with
can't
comedy.
And free wasn't fan service?
I can't argue with that.
They were actually swimming though.
Hype train.
There was
Oh,
legitimately
what?
swimming, and there was great swimming animations in it.
Look at that. See, Mark is
There's
watching.
great swimming.
But swimming's an actual sport.
There's great swimming in Keijo.
Yeah, great swimming. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure, Nick.
Swimming.
Swimming in the tits of chicks. I don't
The
know.
one, the
Fuck.
the scene that had me was where this girl targeted how to use her nipples and focus all of her energy into her nipples to beat her opponent. That was great. That was the epitome of a sports anime, in my opinion.
Okay,
Greatest sport ever.
so you've
Right.
never watched what's that? What's that really old one?
Slam dunk.
No, Golden Boy.
No.
You ever watched Golden Boy?
I've never watched a sports anime before. Except
Hajime no
Keijo.
Ippo. You'd like that one.
Oh,
my
yeah,
God.
yeah, I probably would, but I've heard of it, but I've never watched it.
Ippo's like one of the fucking greatest ones.
And the thing is,
That's the one I
this is
didn't
just
watch.
one of those things too, where another metaphor for hype trains. It doesn't matter. You could have a bullet train that can get you there almost instantaneously. But if this train is going to Chicago and I want to go to goddamn LA, I'm not taking that fucking train. I don't give a shit if I'm in Chicago in 3 seconds. I want to be in LA. If this hype train isn't for you, if this hype train isn't taking you where you want to go, it's not giving you what you want, you're not gonna give a shit.
But Nick, why don't you like sports anime?
Because it's not taking me to LA.
What is LA to you?
It's
Keijo.
Keijo.
No, honestly, there's been some that I've been into. Here's another fan service one just for Kenny. Or not fan service. Yeah, fan service sports anime for Kenny. Yuri on Ice. You guys hear
I
that?
tried to watch
In
that.
Japan?
Okay, I
You
don't.
guys hear that from Japan? That's Kenny fucking cursing me out from Japan on like a 13
It's
second
like
delay.
it's like from what I know and what I've seen, I'm not necessarily sure it's fan service. I know there's fan service in it,
No,
but I'm not sure it's like
it's not as
It's
fancy.
not
It's
fan
not
service
it's
to
not a
the
fan
point that
service like
Keijo is.
Keijo. No, absolutely not.
yeah,
Even
yeah,
free, it's less than free.
yeah.
But that hype train for Yuri,
Yeah,
oh
again,
nice.
Mark. God damn it, Mark. Um, I'm not gonna throw Mark under the bus with actually what I just came up with because that might get
Nice.
him
Go
yelled
go
at.
die. Go watch a good
Okay,
sports
check.
anime.
I'm gonna
No?
stop that
Okay.
one. But
I'm curious now.
okay, I'll ping you about it later. Um, that's a good example of unexpected ones. Another one that I had on here, and it was kind of unexpected because no one in the group. It's like Loha said about Saga of Tiny the Evil that I kind of brought up. This last one that I've got is Psychopaths. The guys actually would fight me on it. They're like, "No, that sounds fucking stupid." And then after watching it, they're like, "This is awesome." And then after the movie in season 2, they're like,
Yeah.
"Did you
I think
really? Did you? Are you sure you didn't tell us to watch season 2?" And I'm like, "Fuck you all!
I
No."
think I think the problem with that one is it's one of those anime where if you try to bring somebody on the train, like telling them about it,
It can't
it's
convey
really
it.
it's really hard to persuade somebody on that specific plot where everything's literally just made up in that one. It's just like
Oh
none
yeah.
of that just future technology, all that fucking bullshit. You can't tell anybody that and be like, oh, that shit sounds awesome. I want to fucking watch that, right? It's like fucking what is it? Computer technology. Your fucking job's chosen for you and shit like
Yeah.
that, right? Yeah, it's just like
Well, no,
it's
your
like
job
okay,
isn't chosen for you, but it's determined by your state of being.
right,
So
yeah,
like
yeah,
it's a lot like I think as Americans it hits home a lot because we have individual freedoms very well. I
mm-hmm.
could get a 1600 or whatever the fuck the top score is on an SAT now. I could get
Yeah,
a
yeah,
4.0 GPA, and then I can go to McDonald's and just whatever. People will be like, "Why would you do that?" But yeah, I could flip burgers for a living. Same
yeah. I
token, I
did.
could drop out of college, and I could become a billionaire designing Facebook.
Yeah, that's yeah. It becomes of turns into something like what you said last time. If it's not like going to where you want it,
Yeah.
like where you feel like you want to go, then why bother? Because it's like, yeah, because that one's really like it messes with your brain a lot.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a real thinker.
Yeah.
You
No,
gotta
it
you gotta
is.
be into that shit.
It literally it fucks with your mind very well. Honestly, it does. But that one was one of my really enjoyed ones. It's interesting because that's actually a good point that was just brought up in the chat too. Is sometimes it's hard to explain something as a hype train without spoiling things. So I still remember Mark giving me shit for this when I told him, "Dude, go watch School Live. Do not like go in dry. Don't read anything about it." And he like he made a stupid joke. He's like, "Oh, go watch this." No, like he copied exactly what I said. And afterwards, he's like, "Holy shit, dude, that was awesome." I'm like, "Right?" And that was one
Yeah,
of those examples where it's a surprise hype train where it Kool-Aid Man's you. Like right now, that's like, bam, oh yeah, right behind me. I'd be like, "What the fuck? Shit, get the fuck back!" But I mean, Loha missed it, I think. I was,
I'm good. I'm good.
I was just like, "Get the fuck out!"
I am good.
But But no, like I mean, it's one of those really. It's a surprise one. I mean, trains are surprising. If a train ran through your home right now, you'd be like, "Holy shit! There's a train in my house." You'd be surprised.
Yeah, there's a train in my house. Real quick, I want to point out that I looked up the sports genre on anime list, and Initial D is on it.
I saw one episode of
Yeah,
Initial D
you
when
saw
I was in the Philippines when I was like 9.
one
It was in
episode.
Japanese.
One episode.
Yeah.
Initial D, the greatest. Like, this was like, oh my god, this is 98. 98.
Yeah.
I never finished it.
I watched it in
98.
Japanese in the Philippines. Like,
Listen, I don't care about you, Mark. Okay, Nick should be watching this show. This is the show where it's
all
like
right.
this is like the definition of hype train because
I
there's cars in it.
I like how you said you don't care about me, but like the first generation of my car is in that show.
Fuck
Oh,
you,
is
Mark.
it? That's what
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, the
All right.
Mazda.
Fuck you, mister. I drive a goddamn roadster. We can't all drive really nice cars. Fucker.
You have a Mercedes?
No. Fucker. Anyway. I realized that after I said it like the second time. I'm like, alright, I gotta keep saying it so I don't look like an asshole when he calls me out. Oh, fuck, he called me out. But, yeah, no. Initial D, I'll definitely get on that. Because that's actually a real hype train that I've heard of. People have mentioned to me, obviously,
That is
for
real hype
the
train. That
past
is
20 goddamn
almost
years.
almost 20 years now.
Yeah,
Almost 20 years of
years,
Initial
yeah.
D. That shit is insane. I fucking love that series. You know why? Because of the songs. Not really.
No, I've heard all the songs. I just
The
I
never
haven't.
songs.
finished it.
Oh, God.
I don't remember, because I watched that shit when I was 9 years old.
Oh, you're not gonna remember the songs. You'll remember the songs when they play it. I think the main factor is how they use the songs with integrated into
Another good
the drifting.
another good thing that pops in with hype trains is people being able to jump in on the music. Honestly, I think that if I'm not mistaken, no, I'm actually horridly wrong. Never mind. But no, I was gonna pull biology in, but I did it in my head and I was gonna be wrong. But sounds are really really powerful to the human memory.
Yep.
Basically, it's like how babies are soothed by sounds they hear when they're in the womb. We as adults are nothing more than large babies. We are soothed by
Yeah, that's
really good
that's
sounds.
biologically
It's true. Biologically, it's true. But Attack on Titan is a really good example. If I play that intro sound, people don't know what the fuck the words are.
I'm
One of my
sorry.
favorite
That statement just goes so deep. Where it's like, yeah, we're just fucking big ass babies, man. Fuck all this shit. I hate all of you. I ain't like none of y'all. Y'all are all dumb. Fuck you. I ain't want to be here no more.
Anyway. Aloha, have you been drinking? I think you have a problem, man.
Listen, I have water. Okay, I'm not an
Yeah.
alcoholic like you are.
This is
Yeah.
water.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
water.
Yeah. Oh.
It's water. It's Imperium water.
Mm-hmm.
I
Good
swear.
good old sparkling water inside a green bottle.
Yeah. Perrier.
Not green, is it?
Yeah. Perrier's in a green bottle.
Really? I always thought it was like.
Google it.
How the fuck do I spell that?
Perrier.
Rier. I got it.
Yes. I apologize for derailing the conversation in there. Anyway, Aloha needs to come to terms with his problems. He needs to fight his demons. First step is acceptance.
Oh shit! Look at that. It looks like a fucking Sprite bottle.
And what color is the Sprite bottle?
Blue.
I fucking beat you with the beer bottle. Anyway, my urge to kill rising. Do you guys have any other? Do you guys have any other trains that you'd like to bring up? Notable mentions, even little buggies.
Bruh. You're talking about music, the coordinating with the hype train of an anime, Haikyuu. Anybody who watched Haikyuu will never ever forget the second opening because it is the most hype fucking theme song that will get you ready for whatever's happening, whatever game's going down.
Aldnoah Zira, that actually is a show whose soundtrack I fucking adored. I watched that
Soundtrack
show.
carried that show
Yeah, it did. The plot
so
was
much.
weak. The action was mediocre to good. And the goddamn main character was autistic. But fuck me if that.
No, like,
No,
he
he really
basically
was.
was.
No, he really was
Yeah, no,
autistic. Like
yeah,
that's not a
yeah.
joke. Like I'm not making fun of autistic people. He was like the cold, calculating, high functioning autistic, no emotional contact with people, like at all. Like he couldn't comprehend feelings and emotions. He was a
Sounds
goddamn
good.
robot. Like I shit you not. But the soundtrack is really what, in my mind, just held that together. I'm probably gonna blast that shit as I go to sleep tonight. That was just an amazing soundtrack. That was my ringtone for a long time.
I
So
think I saw that ringtone on my phone.
nice. Don't play it because then I'll have to edit that shit out. Because otherwise we'll get a goddamn
Yeah.
bullshit strike.
I'm just
But
checking if I have it.
what I would like to just close up with is we write articles constantly. Please check out what we have. Next week we should be going over the 3-episode test, if I'm not mistaken. We will also have
Yeah, there's a lot
Kenny
of
back.
late anime coming out though, so
There's a lot of
Yeah,
good
it's
stuff this
weird.
season.
Yes, a lot
Yeah.
of good stuff. So
Surprisingly good stuff. Like I didn't think it was gonna be good, but holy crap!
yeah.
First episode was good. I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff like starting this weekend to next week too. So yeah, we'll see what
Yeah.
happens.
I would like to time box us, make sure we end the podcast on time at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I mean we can go over. I mean, you know, you
And
get died for like 2 minutes. It's okay.
well, no, what I was going to say is, and I really wish a certain someone had remembered what we'd agreed upon.
I don't know what you're talking
As
about.
our podcast ends, I'd like to wish a happy birthday to the black that we lack to our yellow otaku gamers, Mr. Kenneth Perry out there in Japan.
Man, why you gotta fucking say his government name like that, man?
His slave name? Is it
I'm outta here.
bad? No? Alright. Anyway. I hate you all. Just get... You're the ones that are dragging this on. I'm trying to say something nice to them, man. Anyway,
Ain't nobody stopping you.
Bye safe, motherfucker. Happy birthday. Lil ruined it.
You ruined it.
Everything.
You literally ruined it. All right.
Planned, and he had to ruin it.
You ruined it.
Kenny, you're old.
For the record, I already said happy birthday, Kenny. You know what the deal is.
I did too. And Kenny, drop by Florida. We'll get you another ice cream cake, man.
No, because you're coming back home and then you're chilling with me and all the rest of your bros that you left behind.
But we got birthday cake Oreos out here.
There's
Nah.
two. There's two of the podcast here. There's only one there. I think his choice is very clear. He should be coming to Florida.
The fuck you care about you guys. Fuck you.
All right.
Good story.
So leave a nice little like and a comment as to what you thought of our video. We're going to be posting this shit up on Friday like normal. We'll have our articles up. And
Like
by all
normal.
means, yes, like normal, because we haven't missed anything. It's been on time this whole time. Nothing's been missed. Stop fapping, Loha.
You saw my hands here.
Nope. I didn't see shit. I'm looking at the bottom of this bottle.
Yeah, you know, you fucking alky.
Yes. Anyway, I said after 13 I can drink again. I did my math wrong. It's supposed to be after this week, but fuck it. So we are the black and yellow otaku gamers. I almost forgot the yellow.
The black and otaku yellow gamers.
Yes.
Yes, we're changing our name. That sounds so much better.
Black and otaku yellow gamers. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for
Tune
watching,
in next
guys.
week. 9 o'clock.
Tune in next week. Goodbye.
Later.
Later. Fuck you, Loha.